Welcome back to Gem and Sports, everybody, and it's been a weird last 24 hours. First of all, let me start things off by saying I apologize for not being on last night. Ran into some problems yesterday. First of all, my fair board meeting ran long, and let me make sure, I gotta turn my volume down here. My fair board meeting ran long, and then when I got in, I tried to do a game, but my Madden 19 won't load up on my PS5 all of a sudden. I don't know why. I tried working with it all last night. I tried again this morning. I tried a few minutes ago. I can't get it to work. But I still have 25, so we'll just continue with that. Not ideal. 25 is a good game, not a perfect game, but it is what it is. All right, doubleheader tonight. Boy, I'm off to a good start here. Excuse me. Doubleheader tonight. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns. Both teams come in at 5-8. The loser of this game is eliminated from the playoffs. The winner keeps their slim playoff hopes alive. So one of these teams is going to be eliminated after today. We have the Chargers and the Colts after that. It's our doubleheader today here at Jam and Sports. And Evil Dead, I don't have his cards in front of me. It got put up. Hold on a second. Let me get his cards. They got put in the closet for some reason. Oh, yeah, I'm really prepared tonight. Here we go. All right. Got Evil Dead's cards here in front of me. I think they were doing some cleaning and they put the cards up. Evil Dead is now 97-72, 25 games over 500. He has lost, I think, 5 in a row? Something like that. Hopefully he gets this one right. All right, let's head out to Cleveland for this one. Chiefs-Browns here at Jam and Sports. Welcome in to First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Chiefs and the Browns. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jam and Sports. Great to have you along as we continue with Week 14. The loser of this game is eliminated from the playoffs. The winner of this game keeps their slim playoff hopes alive. Evil Dead's going with the Browns. I like Evil Dead's little emoji there. And we're underway. TMG going with the Chiefs. TMG's in the house. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at about the 3-yard line, brought back by Tez Johnson. Doing well, TMG. Wondering where my volume is. Garrett Green, the quarterback, the rookie out of West Virginia. Okay, lost volume on my microphone, but I'm good. I got it back now. As loud as it could be. 1st and 10 for the Browns from their own 28-yard line. Just underway. Live from Cleveland. They hand off to Marion Tubbs, and Tubbs is actually going to lose a yard. Tackled by Daniel Spence in his second year out of Tulane. Marion Tubbs, the 5th-year back out of Florida State. Back on 25, but not by choice. My copy of 19 does not want to work. But I've got this as a backup. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun on 2nd and 11. Green drops back, throws down the middle, caught. Making the catch, Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 8. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Spencer in his 9th year out of North Carolina. TMG from Cincinnati is in the house. Big 3rd down for the Brownies. 3rd and 3 from their own 34. Green back. It's a blitz. Gets it outside to Tubbs down the sideline. And Marion Tubbs out to the 47-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 14. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. I got in late last night, but I had time to do a game. So I said, okay, I'll log on and do this game that you're seeing right here. But it wouldn't load. Kept giving me an error message and stuff. I've been trying a workaround. I just can't get it to work. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Marion Tubbs out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Both these teams are facing elimination here today. The loser is out of the playoffs. The winner would still not be in great shape, but they'd still be alive mathematically. On 2nd and 7, Green throws inside and is caught by number 87. I'm looking for an 87. AC Marsh, there he is, in his 5th year out of Penn State. Yeah, 37,000 games was his limit. Down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down for the Browns. Nice opening drive by Cleveland. Cleveland nearly upset Dallas last week. They hand off. And this is Kendall Watson on the carry. And Watson picks up 2 to the 37-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Opening drive, live from Cleveland. That would be cool. 2nd and 8. Green throws, and it short hops it, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. You can't order 20 digitally. 5:18 left in the first quarter, opening drive. Big 3rd down for the Browns. 4 receivers set wide. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green throws, caught, coming across, making the catch, number 82, Corey Spencer, the tight end, down to the 19-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 18 yards in a Cleveland first down. Evil Dead took the Browns in this one, and the Browns are off to a great start. TMG, what'd you think about Hamilton County in their 10-year agreement with the Bengals? They signed a contract earlier today. 1st and 10 from the 19. Green under center. Green to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs drives forward to the 16-yard line. A gain of 3, make it 2, be 2nd and 8. So Cincinnati won't move now for another 10 seasons. They agreed to renovations and a 10-year extension on the lease. On 2nd and 8 from the 16-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Watson. And Watson picks up a couple of yards. A 3-yard gain down to the 13 to be 3rd and 5. Not a new stadium, but extensive renovations to, what is it, Paycor Stadium they call it now? Yeah, they signed that earlier today. 3rd and 5 from the 13-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green back. Green looking. Throws deep and out of, hits the crossbar, or upright actually. Incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Browns will have to settle for a field goal. Connor Blanchard will come on. This will be a 30-yard field goal attempt to get the Browns on the board first. Yeah, they extended their lease for 10 seasons. On 4th and 5 from 30 yards. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Browns lead it 3-0. We're live from First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week number 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-8 Chiefs and the 5-8 Browns. Long story short, my Madden 19 doesn't want to work. I may have to get another copy. My PS5's not reading it. Yeah, I don't like when franchises do franchise free agency. I don't like that. There's the kickoff, fielded at the 7-yard line. bringing it back for the Chiefs. Nice return across the 30 is Trey Graham in his 5th year at the University of Washington. And now Jim Townsend, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Washington State, will lead the Kansas City offense. Now, the Bengals, they're not my favorite team, but I don't dislike them. Let's just put it this way. I like the Bengals back in the 70s when Ken Anderson was there, and I liked them when Boomer was there. Yeah, Townsend's fast. I remember the Boomer Esiason days in the Icky Shuffle. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend looking, throws, and it's caught for a 5-yard gain. I don't know how he caught that. James Cooper along the sideline out to the 37-yard line. Cooper in his 8th year out of TCU. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. A little bit faster pace here. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Vaughn Manning. And Manning gets tied up, and he's going to lose 2 yards. Making the tackle, Taylor Sullivan, the rookie safety out of Miami. And that'll bring up 3rd down. How was pinball last night, Evil Dead? I didn't get an update. On 3rd and 7 from the 34. Big 3rd down for the Chiefs. Townsend draws back, throws near side, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Broken up by Raphael Bell. Great play by Bell in his 2nd year out of Vanderbilt. They were looking for Rashard Swift. It'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs go 3 and out. And Kenneth Arnold will punt. Excuse me. Arnold gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 18-yard line. And now Garrett Green will come back out. The rookie quarterback out of West Virginia. The Browns lead at 3-0 with 2:59 left to play here in the first quarter. We have the Chargers and the Colts after this. We'll be in Indianapolis for that one. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and TMG. We've got a great crowd here tonight. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs picks up 2 to the 20-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Daniel Spence, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 20-yard line. The loser of this game is out of the playoffs. Green in the shotgun on 2nd down. Green fakes the handoff, throws outside, caught by the tight end Spencer out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 13 and a Cleveland first down. It's a bright sunny day, but it's cold. It's like 36 degrees at kickoff. Cold day in Cleveland. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Hands off to Watson. And Kendall Watson makes his way out to the 38. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Watson in his 4th year out of Tennessee. 2nd and 5 for the Browns at their own 38. 4 wide for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. Green fakes the end around, hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs battling forward out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. And it looks like Corey Spencer, the tight end, got shaken up. Maybe he's got a cramp. He's on the sideline. 3rd and 3 now for the Browns at their own 40-yard line, up 3-0. 1:50 left here in the first quarter. Coming off the injury timeout. Excuse me. My sinuses are just going crazy. 4 wide, Green back, throws underneath, caught. Tez Johnson, the rookie out of Oregon, makes the catch out to the 45-yard line. It's a 17-yard gain. First down, Cleveland into Kansas City territory. The Browns have dominated this game so far. Kansas City has only had it for 3 plays. They went 3 and out. On 1st and 10, Green in the shotgun. Green back. Green throws outside to Tubbs, and his momentum takes him out of bounds. A 2-yard loss back to the 47-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 12. That'll stop the clock with 1:20 left. Fair Board meeting last night was crazy. They argue about the stupidest things. What color should the T-shirts be? That went for about 90 minutes. On 2nd and 12, Green throws, and it's caught on the near side by Miles Walker, the 5th-year receiver out of Alabama. A gain of 13 down to the 34-yard line. First down, Browns. And then, well, it wasn't just the color, but the design and what are we going to put on the back? And it was just stupid. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Green looking. Throws deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Broken up by Zach Kellogg, the 4th-year defensive back out of Arizona State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and TMG. 4 wide for the Browns. Green under center. Hands off. Nope. Play action. Rolls out. Dumps it off. Coming across. Making the catch is Dante Graham, the rookie tight end out of Ohio State. Picks up 5 to the 29-yard line and bring up 3rd and 5. So how did pinball go last night, Evil Dead? Waiting for the update. Last play of the quarter, probably. Green throws, and it's nearly picked off. 1 second left. Eric Morales nearly picked it off. And Cleveland will try another field goal. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if the clock runs out. It will after this play. From 46 yards, Connor Blanchard, the kick is up. And the kick is no good. At the end of 1, Browns lead at 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the second quarter. The Browns have just missed a field goal. Kansas City will take over at their own 36. Browns lead at 3-0. Both the Browns and the Chiefs are 5-8. The loser is mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. In the shotgun, Jim Townsend, the quarterback. Townsend, the southpaw, throws. Caught by Trey Graham out to the 42, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. All right, Evil Dead must have stepped out. Let me take care of this guy here. I hate these things. On 2nd and 4, Townsend hands off to Von Manning up the middle, and Manning makes his way out to the 49-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 7, and that'll be a first down for the Chiefs. That's Kansas City's first down of the game, and it comes in the second quarter. Kansas City's lucky they're only down 3-0. It should be 14-0. On 1st and 10, Townsend, he's calling an audible. Hands off to Manning around the outside, and Manning goes down. A loss of a yard. On the tackle, Taylor Sullivan, the rookie safety out of Miami. It'll be 2nd and 11. Chiefs come out. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend rolls out. He's going to take off. And Townsend slides at the 44-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Oh, it's all good, TMG. It's all good. I got it. I took care of it. 3rd and 3 from the 44-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Townsend in the shotgun. In motion is Vaden. Townsend looking. Townsend throws near side and caught by Manning, but he gets pushed out of bounds at the 46. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards. On the tackle there, number 58, Devin Anderson, the 4th-year linebacker out of Virginia, making the stop. Nice defensive play by the Browns. It'll be 4th down for the Chiefies. As we're coming up on 6 minutes left in the first half. Back to punt, Kenneth Arnold. Arnold gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a punt by Arnold. Kansas City will have to start at the 1. Or the Cleveland Browns will have to start at the 1, I'm sorry. With 5:51 left to play here in the first half. On 1st and 10 in the I formation. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs pushing forward out to the 5. Again, of 4 yards. We bring up 2nd and 6. Marion Tubbs, 5th-year back out of Florida State. Clock is moving. 5:32 and counting. Green under center on 2nd and 6. Green hands off to Tubbs again. And Marion Tubbs plows forward out to the 9. That's going to be a gain of 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down for Cleveland here. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs again. Tubbs, 2nd effort, very close. I don't think he's got it though. Oh, they give it to him. He got a great spot. He needed 2 yards. He got 2 yards. 1st down, Cleveland. Well, he got a terrific spot. That'll keep the drive alive for the Browns. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Green under center, calling it audible. Green drops back, throws, and he's got a man down the sideline. Marsh all the way out to the 37-yard line. A.C. Marsh. 51 yards to A.C. Marsh, the 5th-year receiver out of Penn State. Green hit him right on the money in stride as he got behind the secondary. 1st down, Browns at the Kansas City 37-yard line. 4:20 and counting here in the first half. Just a 3-0 lead for the Browns. Browns come out as we're approaching 4 minutes left in the half. Green drops back. Green in trouble. Rolls out and just throws it away. Smart move. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. 4 minutes exactly left to play here in the first half. Sometimes the smart thing is just to throw it away. 4 wide for the Browns on 2nd and 10. Green throws, caught by Spencer. And Corey Spencer out to the 28, a gain of 9. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. He hits the big tight end. 3rd down. Browns come out. Single back. Everybody in tight. Green under center. Green throws near side. Caught for the 1st down. Number 85, Mike Mueller, the tight end. A gain of 4 down to the 24-yard line. Mike Mueller in his 6th year out of Michigan. 1st down, Browns. 3:15 and counting. Green in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Green hands off to Kendall Watson this time, and Watson gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a good crowd here on this Wednesday. I appreciate it here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line for the Browns. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green throws. Caught by Tez Johnson out to the 16-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 8. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Johnson, the rookie out of Oregon. Another big 3rd down for the Browns right here. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Watson, and Watson's not going to get there. The Kansas City defense making the play. Number 96, Gregory Banks, makes the tackle in his 4th year out of Bowling Green. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Browns. They'll probably kick another field goal. This will be a 32-yard attempt by Connor Blanchard. And we hit the 2-minute warning here at First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. I think it's called something else now, like Hamilton Bank Stadium or something like that. I'm just going to call it Brown Stadium for now on. Oh, they changed their mind. They're going for it. Green on 4th and 1. I like the call. Green throws, caught for the first down. Corey Spencer down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 8. They changed their mind during the 2-minute warning, and they convert and get the first down. 1st and goal, Cleveland at the 7-yard line. Evil Dead's got to like that. And now on 1st and goal from the 7. Green in the shotgun. Green back. Green looking. Throws outside. Caught by Tubbs. And he's in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown catch by Marion Tubbs. Huntington Bank, thank you. Touchdown Cleveland, and they go up 9-0. That was a great call on 4th down that set up this touchdown. Tubbs took a shot, but he got in the end zone. And now the extra point by Connor Blanchard. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. Browns lead at 10-0. That was a 12-play, 99-yard drive. I forgot that drive started at the 1-yard line. A 99-yard drive for Cleveland. Great drive, and they take a 10-0 lead with 1:17 left in the half. There's time for the Chiefs. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see what they can do here before halftime. Great drive by the Browns. Evil Dead's got to like that. And now Blanchard will kick off. From the 4-yard line on the return is Trey Graham. And Graham brings it out to the 26-yard line. You'll have to excuse me tonight. My sinuses are draining big time. I have to keep clearing my throat all the time. 1st and 10, Kansas City from the 26-yard line. Let's see if the Chiefs can get a score before halftime. Good crowd here on this Wednesday. We have the Colts and the Chargers after this. On 1st and 10, 4 wide. Townsend looking, throws outside, caught. And Tom Kerwin, the tight end, out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Kerwin, the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Chiefs take a timeout. They have 1 or 2 left. A sunny but cold day here in Cleveland. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. Caught by Justin Vaden out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 13 for the big tight end. Vaden in his 11th year out of Tennessee. He spent 8 years with the Redskins, now in his 3rd year with the Chiefs. Under a minute to play. Chiefs in the no huddle. Townsend in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from midfield. Townsend throws. Caught underneath by Graham, who gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 11. And Kansas City takes a timeout. They have 1 left. with 38 seconds left until halftime. Both teams are 5-8. Both teams face elimination if they lose, being eliminated from playoff contention. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend throws, and it's picked off. Coming back with it, this is the linebacker, number 54, Kerry Randolph, picks it off for Cleveland. Randolph in his 7th year out of Ole Miss. And the Browns get a huge turnover. And Cleveland is just dominating this game. Townsend threw right into coverage, a bit underthrown, allowing Randolph to pick it off. Great play by the linebacker. And now Garrett Green will come back, the rookie out of West Virginia. He has time to score again. Possibly, maybe. The Browns have 3 timeouts. I could see them getting to field goal range. 31 seconds left. They need about 45 to 50 yards, though. 40 to 45 to get in the field goal range. Browns come out. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green draws back. Green throws. Caught underneath by Spencer. And Spencer out to the 37. A gain of a yard. And I think the Browns are saying, you know what? We'll just go to halftime. Neither team taking a timeout. I think that's the game plan here. Well, they're going to have time for one more play on 2nd and 1. 4 wide. Green back. Green throws underneath. And it's caught by Johnson. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Cleveland 10, Kansas City nothing. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio. We go to the second half of this one. Browns lead the Chiefs 10-0. Kicking off will be Connor Blanchard. The Chiefs will get the second half kickoff. From the 4-yard line, bringing it back is Trey Graham over the 20-25. And Graham brings it out to the 31-yard line. I'm very old school. You should know that by now. Jim Townsend comes back out. I know TMG can't get enough of that CBS theme song from the 70s and early 80s. I love it myself. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Townsend under center. Townsend hands off. Vaughn Manning doesn't get much, a yard, maybe. It'll be 2nd and 9. I might. Maybe. 2nd and 9 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws. It's tipped at the line, incomplete. It was tipped by Norton, number 97. Zach Norton, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Central Florida. Absolutely, they're the best. 3rd and 9 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend throws deep down the sideline. Jump ball, almost deflected to the receiver. Rashard Swift nearly caught it on the deflection. It was knocked down by Raphael Bell. The ball was a bit underthrown. It'll be 4th down. The Chiefs, they just can't get anything going today. Kenneth Arnold back to punt. Arnold gets the punt away. From the 12, bringing it back, is Kendall Watson out to the 16-yard line. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. Browns are leading the Chiefs 10-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Misty's for the Browns since they're up 10-0. Kansas City went 3 and out again. The Chiefs only have, one first down? TMG says hi. She says hi. 1st and 10 for the 16-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green rolls out in trouble, and he gets sacked back to the 8-yard line. On the sack, Arthur Randall, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Harvard. A loss of 8. There he is, Arthur Randall. A loss of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 18. I'm drinking tea out of my Nashville Predators cup. I found a nice Predator cup at the store the other day. It looks cool. Yeah, I found a pair of them. It's yellow with the logo on it. It looks good. 2nd and 18 from the 8-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. In trouble again, and it's loose in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Gregory Banks falls on the loose football as Green gets hit in the end zone. He coughs it up. It was Crawford that made the hit. Kevin Crawford forcing the football loose. It'll be a defensive touchdown for the Chiefs as they recover the ball in the end zone. Well, the Chiefs offense can't do anything, so the defense scores a touchdown. And now for the extra point, Philip Marks. That gets Kansas City back in the game. Kick is up and good. Browns now lead at 10-7 with 6:38 left to play here in the third quarter. Well, that play kind of changes everything. Kansas City with a defensive touchdown. Excuse me. Might have to take some cough syrup if we have any. 6:38 left here in the third quarter. Do we have cough drops? All right. Give me a couple if you don't mind. And now the kickoff. From about the 3-yard line, bringing it back, Kendall Watson out over the 20 and out to the 23-yard line. And that's where Cleveland will take over, now up 10-7 with 6:34 left here in the third quarter. So Garrett Green will come back out. First and 10 from the 23, 6:34 left. We're in quarter number 3. Green under center. Green throws, dumps it off to Corey Spencer, a gain of 5 out to the 28-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Looks like Cleveland is content to keep it ball control. 3 to the far side. Thank you. Green under center. Green looking. Green throws. And it's caught this time by Tez Johnson. Out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. The rookie out of Oregon. Missed, you got me a cough drop. First and 10 for the Browns. Green in the shotgun from their own 34. Green hands off to Kendall Watson around the outside, and Watson picks up 3 yards out to the 36. Coming up to make the tackle is Steve Warner, the safety, in his 12th year out of Temple. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 36-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws outside, caught by Watson out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 for Kendall Watson. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. You were talking about all those old theme songs. I've got the old NBC one also. I don't use it at the moment. 1st and 10. A quick throw outside to A.C. Marsh. Out to the 43. A gain of 9. Into Kansas City territory. It'll bring up 2nd and inches. Davis has joined us. Good to see you, Davis. Misty says hi, Davis. He's here. Evil Dead's here. Misty says hi to everybody. On 2nd and inches. Green. Around the outside. Hands off to Tubbs down the sideline. And Marion Tubbs down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 15. Everybody says hi. Davis says, hey, girl. Evil Dead says, guru. Yeah, I've got the NBC from the early 70s theme song. 1st and 10 from the 28. 4 wide. Green looking, throws near side. Caught by Spencer, the tight end. And Corey Spencer down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. I tell you what, I'll use that song on the Sunday night game this week. 4 wide, Green in the shotgun on 2nd down. Green fakes, he hands off to Watson. And Watson, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 20-yard line. Third and 1. See what the Browns do here. 4 wide. Green under center. Green draws back. Throws near side. Caught by A.C. Marsh down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Cleveland. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. A.C. Marsh on the catch. .245 and counting. Browns come out 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Watson around the outside. And Kendall Watson down to the 4-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. Leon Holmes on the tackle. The 4th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. 2:20 and counting. 4 wide, but kind of in tight. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green throws inside, incomplete. They were looking for Spencer. It was broken up by Leon Holmes. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. You didn't like his last video? Madden 45? Are we that far ahead now? 3rd and goal from the 4. Green looking. Green throws. Caught. Touchdown. Miles Walker. A 4-yard touchdown catch. 5th-year receiver out of Alabama. And Cleveland has made it a 2-score game again. I don't always agree with Ryan Moody, but I like his videos. Browns are up by 9. They can make it a 10-point game. Evil Dead likes that. Evil Dead's trying to end a losing streak here. Connor Blanchard for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead it 17-7. 2 minutes, 1 second left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from First Energy Stadium, or Huntington Bank Stadium, Cleveland Browns Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Chargers and the Colts up next. That'll be from Indianapolis. Blanchard will kick off. From the 7-yard line, over the 20, 25. And Trey Graham brings it out to the 28-yard line. I mean, Moody makes a lot of good points. But to your point, TMG, he has a bias. I mean, I'll point out when Madden does good things. like 25 is a vast improvement over 21 through 24. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Townsend back. Throws deep. Incomplete. I tell you what, Taylor Sullivan, the rookie out of Miami, has played a great game on defense for the Browns as he breaks up that pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Sometimes I think he's a bit too negative with Madden. On 2nd and 10, Townsend to Von Manning, and Manning out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. The linebacker, Cameron Wright, on the tackle. 1:40 left here in the 3rd quarter. Browns up 17-7. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Kansas City only has 1 first down this game so far. Townsend looking, throws near side. Caught. That's their 2nd first down. Justin Vaden out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 9. Kansas City's 2nd first down comes in the 3rd quarter with 1:24 left in the 3rd. That's how bad the Kansas City offense has been. Their only touchdown came on defense. 4 wide, Townsend in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Townsend throws near side, incomplete. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi. Evil is a bomb.
He's the greatest of all time.
And the greatest of all time.
There you go. She knows it. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend throws. Caught by Trey Graham, out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Now, I don't give EA a ton of credit, but 25 is a vast improvement over 24. 3rd and 7, Townsend looking, throws, dumps it off to Vaden, who gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll be a Kansas City first down into Cleveland territory. So the Chiefs finally have something going now on offense. We're down to 27 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers wide. Townsend on first down throws. Caught. Making the catch. Richard Swift down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 12. That'll be a first down for the Chiefs in his 8th year out of Alcorn State. There you go. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Browns up 17-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. Huntington Bank Stadium, whatever you want to call it. 1st and 10. Chiefs from the Brown 35-yard line. We start the 4th quarter. Townsend looking, throws, caught. Down to the 19-yard line, Justin Vaden. A gain of 16. That'll be another first down for the Chiefies. Well, I appreciate that, Davis. It's a lot harder with 24 than it is, or 25 than it is with 19. The pace is a little faster. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend looking. Townsend throws near side. Caught by Trey Graham. I want to call him Vaughn. Out to the 10-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Trey Graham in his 5th year out of the University of Washington. Kansas City trying to make this a 1-score game. 2nd and 1 from the 10. Chiefs trying to get back in this game. 3 to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Now they shift. And now we have still 4 receivers wide. 2 to each side. Townsend in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. Townsend back. Townsend looking. Steps up. He's going to take off. And Townsend slides down at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, but that'll be enough for the first down. First and goal, Kansas City. I would love for them to send me a limo and take me to Orlando. I'll go record. 4 wide, first and goal from the 6-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend still looking. He's going to take off again. And Townsend is in for the touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run by Jim Townsend. Third-year quarterback out of Washington State. All right, they do the buddy hop in the end zone. And Kansas City has made this a one-score game. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. The fourth-year kicker out of Kentucky. Momentum might be shifting in this game. And now Marks for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead it 17-14. A lot of time left in this one. 6:19 left to play here in the fourth quarter. We just call this Cleveland Browns Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Marks will kick off for the Chiefs. Still a lot of time, 6:19 left. Don't forget we have the Chargers and the Colts after this. We'll be in Indianapolis for that one. There's the kickoff. From the 6-yard line on the return, this is Tez Johnson who brings it out to the 30-yard line. First down, Cleveland. Garrett Green will come back out. Let's see his highlights today. That was the touchdown to Miles Walker and the touchdown to Marion Tubbs earlier. He's had a pretty good day. The rookie quarterback out of West Virginia from College Football 25, Garrett Green. Both teams are 5-8. Whoever loses this game will be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs with 2 weeks to go. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun, first and 10 from the 30-yard line. Great crowd here tonight. Green looking. Green throws near side. Caught by Tubbs. He only gets a yard out to the 31-yard line. Let's see who these teams play next week. We never talked about that yet. Give me a moment, I'll tell you. Got to find it. I'll tell you after this play. 2nd and 9 for the 31-yard line. Green throws outside. Oh, it's knocked down. That was all sorts of wrong, that play. C.J. Wright knocked it down. The 8th-year defensive back out of SMU. Next week, Cleveland will host Pittsburgh. I was trying to figure that out. And Kansas City will play at Houston next week. I don't know. He's in the far future with that one. On 3rd and 9, Green throws deep. And coming down with it, Miles Walker out to the 45. A gain of 14. First down, Cleveland. Tell you what, Garrett Green has played a very decent game here today. That's my dachshund in the background. That's Ginger. She's barking at something. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. First and 10. Green drops back. Green throws. Caught by Corey Spencer across midfield to the 49. A gain of 6. The big tight end will be 2nd and 4. Ginger needs to chill it. I've had Ginger for what, about 7 years now, I think. She's a daddy's girl. 2nd and 4 from the 49-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green throws. Caught by A.C. Marsh out to the 35. A gain of 14. Another Cleveland first down. Browns lead by 3. Trying to make it a 2-score game again. They lead at 17-14 here in the fourth quarter. 4:37 and counting. Browns have it at the Kansas City 35. Everybody in tight. Green back to throw. Throws outside. Caught by Marsh. Out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4. A.C. Marsh in his 5th year out of Penn State. 4:12 and counting. Nice drive by Cleveland when they needed it. Green in the shotgun, 2nd and 4. Green to Watson. And Kendall Watson's going to lose a couple of yards. He'll lose 2 yards back to the 32-yard line. Leon Holmes on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Under 4 minutes to play. Big 3rd down coming up for the Browns. 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Green drops back. Green throws, coming across, making the catch. Kendall Watson, 10 yards down to the 22-yard line. The 4th year back out of Tennessee, Kendall Watson. First down, Cleveland. They have it at the Kansas City 22. 3:23 and counting. Green in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Down to 3 minutes. Green looking. Green throws near side. And it's incomplete. Kind of broken up by Leon Holmes, the linebacker. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 2:53 left. Misty's back. 2nd and 10. They hand off to Tubbs. And Tubbs out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 3 to bring up 3rd and 7. What time? That's going to bring up 3rd and 7 from the 19-yard line. Big 3rd down for Cleveland. Everybody in tight. Green, single back. Green quickly throws a wide receiver screen to Johnson, but he's going to end up a yard shy. On the tackle there, number 21, Eric Morales. And that's the 2-minute warning. Browns lead at 17-14. Here from Cleveland, Ohio, Brown Stadium. This will be a 30-yard field goal attempt by Connor Blanchard. It'll put the Browns up by 6, but it leaves the door open for Kansas City now. Browns couldn't put it away with a touchdown. Oh, they're going to go for it. You got to like it. 4th and 1 from the 13. Green to Tubbs. He's got the first down. Marion Tubbs down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 6. I like it. I like the play call. 1st and goal from the 7. I like the aggressive play calling. There is ways 25 is better than 19. Right there is one of them. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Watson. And Kendall Watson in for the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown run by Kendall Watson. That's the 2nd time today the Browns go for it on 4th down, and it sets up a touchdown on the very next play. That's why I like the aggressive play calling. And Cleveland goes up by 9. They're back up by 2 scores, 23-14. And now Connor Blanchard will come on for the extra point. We have the Chargers and the Colts up next. Blanchard for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Browns lead it 24-14 with 1:51 left. Live from Cleveland Browns Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. It looks like Cleveland's going to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They'll be 6-8. And the Chiefs will be 5-9. And the Chiefs will be eliminated from playoff contention. Blanchard will kick off. From the 5, On the return, Trey Graham over the 25, and Graham out to the 26-yard line. Well, the Chiefs, they have to score twice. They only have 2 timeouts, 1:47 to work with. It can be done. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, TMG, Sports Davis in the house. Misty's here. Boy, talk about pace. This game's only an hour old. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend in trouble, and he's going to get sacked back at the 17-yard line. A loss of 9. Peyton Cash, the 10th-year defensive end out of Virginia Tech, on the sack. It'll be 2nd and 19. Chiefs quickly to the line, 4 wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Cooper in motion. Townsend looking. Townsend throws underneath, and that's caught by Justin Vaden out to the 24-yard line. A gain of only 7. They got to get up there. But timeout has been called. Kansas City has 1 timeout left. It'll be 3rd and 12 from the 24-yard line. Chiefs come out. Townsend in the shotgun. Big 3rd down here. Vaden in motion. Townsend looking. Throws. And it's picked off. A triple clutch interception by Derwin Grady. He caught it on the 3rd try and kept both feet in. What an interception by Grady. Watch this. 1, 2, playing volleyball with himself, and finally comes down with it and got his knee down to boot. Derwin Grady on the interception. In his 2nd year out of Cal, and the Browns get it right back with 1:08 left. And that should do it. Kansas City only has 1 timeout. That was a cool looking interception. And now the Browns in the victory formation. Green will take a knee. Kansas City takes their final timeout. And the Chiefs are now mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. They'll be spending the holidays at home. We have the Chargers and the Colts up next from Indianapolis in the victory formation. Green will take a knee. They'll have to do it one more time. One more snap, and this one is in the books. In the victory formation. He'll take a knee, and that'll do it. They don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. And why would you want to? As the final seconds will tick away here. Well, they're lining up to run a play. Ball game. Your final score, Cleveland 24, Kansas City 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Colts, Chargers next. See you then.